Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I've had a busy few weeks, so I figured I'd take you guys along with me while I try and get my house and my life together. I know it always motivates me if I watch other people getting some things done, so hopefully we can do some body doubling. If you haven't heard of that before, it's basically just either doing tasks along with someone or while playing a video or something like that. It really helps me get things done, so let's go! Alrighty, so first up is laundry, which I really don't mind doing laundry. I like doing the folding once it's dry, and I don't mind hanging it up when it's wet, which we do typically hang up our clothes since we're at an apartment complex and we have to pay to wash and then to dry our clothes. So it's kind of nice to just hang them up and not to have to pay for the dryer. And then also I feel like it helps our clothes last a little bit longer when we do hang them up. I just don't really like to walk to our washers and dryers because they're not in our unit itself. They're just on our apartment complex. So we have to walk out of our apartment to go use the shared laundry. So my boyfriend usually does that part, and then I do the hanging and the folding and hanging up the clothes once they're all dry. Laundry is probably one of my favorite chores, and I'd say my least favorite is cleaning the bathroom. I also don't really like doing dishes either. What are your favorite and least favorite chores to do around your homes? Next up is stuffed shells, and this is one of those recipes that I have a really strong childhood memory about. I remember the first time I ate them, I was at my grandma's house, and I just remember thinking that they were so delicious, and I was just like mind blown because I had never had them before. But anyway, I don't make them too often because they're pretty tedious, but I do love making some stuffed shells. This time when I made them, I did add a lot of spinach in there, and I sauteed it down a little bit first. And I'm always amazed at how much spinach you can add to things when you saute it a bit, since it wilts down so much. But that was a great way to add just a little bit extra veg to this recipe. My oven is one of those ovens that the broil is under at the bottom, which is kind of cool. I've never had an oven like this before we moved into this apartment that we are right now. But anyway, I just threw it in there for a little bit just to crisp up some of that cheese at the top, and these were so good. Here I'm using my food processor to dice up some onions. I like to do a huge batch at once and saute them all in a pan together. I usually use about a whole either 3 or 5 pound bag. I love onions, but when I'm cooking during the week, I don't always take the time to cut up and saute an onion. So this is a nice way to just meal prep it, and then I throw it in the freezer in a Ziploc baggie, and it's easy to pull out during the week. With those onions, I made some tortilla soup, which was really yummy. And with that tortilla soup, I had a can of tomato paste that I had opened, and I didn't use the whole thing. So I also just threw it in a Ziploc baggie and scored it, so I'll be able to just break off pieces in the future. An easy lunch idea is to make a little side salad with this guacamole salsa, and then I serve it with a quesadilla, and it's really yummy to eat the two together. thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed or if this video helped you get some things done at your house, give it a like. It really does help out my channel. And subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Bye!